Hi, my name is Ricke Williams. I'm the director of Cadre Rocket. I'm also a utility warehouse partner. I'm also a leading speaker on neurodiversity. I'm also a climate campaigner. As we look back through a Marcus Aurelius style view back, there's nothing in history that doesn't kind of crop up now, or there's nothing that's going to happen now that hasn't already cropped up in history. And it gives us a very good idea of how things will work. 450 years ago, Spanish or Espanol ran the whole world, the whole global economy. 200 years ago, it would have been Britain. Now, it's maybe America. Next, it might be China. Time just turns over and things move forward. Things wax and wane, as does the moon. Tides go up and down, and things generally move on. But what has happened in the last 15 years is the introduction of the mobile phone. And the mobile phone has accelerated those peaks and troughs and ups and downs that go through. And where we used to have news, we'd read it, we'd read yesterday's news in the newspaper the next day, and then we'd perhaps watch the 9 o'clock news, the 10 o'clock news, the morning news. Now on our phones, we're constantly looking at things. And ultimately, there's so much information, so much that's coming to us, it can just become a wall of sound. And that's an issue for us, because there are some things that are just overwhelming and that we're allowing to happen because we feel too small to activate and to actually participate and feel that we have any kind of action to it. A number of years ago, a young Swedish lady called Greta decided not to go to school. Greta Thunberg didn't go to school, and it went up on the news, and she did loads of campaigning, and she sailed across the Atlantic to go and confront the American president and really make a stand. And now she's put that away and got on with her childhood and done what she needs to do with what she does. We need to take ourselves accountable for every purchase we make, accountable for every decision we make around climate. It is too hot out there. It is going to get hotter, which is just mad. The grass is very much dead. The weeds are being allowed to grow because there's nothing else growing. And we need to act. We need to act by taking ownership and accountability for our actions. To continue to make that voice heard and to continue to make our politicians listen to us. During COP26, climate was the 3rd item on the BBC News website. It's now the 11th. Now, cost of living and all those things come in, wars in Ukraine, wars in the Middle East, all of those things continue to happen, and noise from America continues to happen. But ultimately, this climate issue is not going away. So, I invented Carbon Auditing. There's a version of it in my newsletter on my LinkedIn page. I would like to go in, interrogate it, challenge it, and allow me to make it the best it can be, because that's the only way we'll solve this planet. My name is Ricke Williams, director at Cadre Rocket.